Gigantor, the space-age robot. Is that your command? Gigantor, the space-age robot. His power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor.
The Great Hunt. The home of Jimmy Sparks, owner of Gigantor, world's most powerful robot.
Who's there?
It's Dr. Bob Brilliant, Jim.
Come right in, Doctor.
Well, hello, Jimmy.
Sit down.
Thanks, but I really only came by here for a moment, Jimmy. I've got my car outside, and I wondered if you'd like to go for a ride.
That would be great, Doctor. Did you plan on anywhere special?
Well, a new zoo just opened, and I thought that we might as well go and see it.
Oh, boy. I was wondering, Doctor, how come you decided to visit the zoo this morning?
I just felt like seeing some animals. I like to visit them, Jim.
Me too.
Besides, the head of the zoo is an old friend from college. There. We're coming to it up ahead. Hi, Bob. I came to wish you the best of luck with this new zoo that you've opened. This is Mr. Zarky, Jim.
I'm glad to meet you, sir.
This is Jim Sparks. A pleasure to know you, Jim. Looks like a wonderful zoo you've built, Noah. I know you dreamed of it for many years, and I guess you're very proud of it.
I will be, but it's too soon yet.
What do you mean?
I'm very short of money. There's not enough to buy a whole lot of animals.
Are the animals expensive?
Yes, Jim, a giraffe costs a small fortune, and an elephant costs double that amount, and a hippo costs a bit more than that.
That's unbelievable, and that doesn't include the price of the food you must feed all of them.
Right, Bob, it doesn't. Let me show you around the place. It cost us an awful lot to bring this elephant all the way from India.
Did you notice, Doctor? Lots of cages with nothing in them.
Yes, I noticed, Jim.
This giraffe stands 27 feet tall.
Wow.
When it sits down, it's only 4 feet shorter. I'd like many more animals, Jimmy. This cage, for instance, is for a rhinoceros. All I need's enough money to get one.
I'm sure that there's a way for you to get animals. Maybe if you asked our government, they'd agree to give you all the help that you need.
As a matter of fact, the country of Bongo Bongo said they might give us all the animals that we want.
That's promising, Noah. Maybe you'll be able to acquire them.
And maybe not. I'm afraid getting the animals won't be so easy.
I don't get it. Why not?
Because lately the whole area is fighting its neighbor, Jim. Look, Bongo Bongo is north of the river. South of it is Ping Pang. Both countries are very dry, but the river has lots of water. Bongo Bongo and Ping Pang each want all the water just for themselves. And they're so busy fighting for it, they won't go hunting. There's no one there to capture the animals I'd like.
So offering all those animals to you means nothing unless they can catch them.
I'm afraid that's right. But if I go there, they said I can take back as many animals as I'd like. But the trouble is the work would be too hard.
I see.
Dr. Brilliant, I've got an idea.
Good. What is it, Jim?
Why don't we go and capture the animals?
That could be dangerous.
You might get hurt, Jim.
I'd be careful with the animals. We'd bring Gigantor. He'd be strong enough to handle all of them.
True, Jim. No animal in the whole world is strong enough to beat him.
Wait a minute. He must catch all the animals so that none of them are hurt.
Don't worry, he can do it. Jim, all right, let's go.
Okay, let's ask the inspector along. Ah, there's Africa. Inspector, you'll have to wake up.
The airport at the mysterious country of Bongo Bongo. That robot's fantastic. Ah. I am King Bibiri. Welcome. Dr. Brilliant?
Yes, thank you for greeting us personally.
Come.
Your Highness, I've heard that you're always having trouble with the Ping Pangs over who owns the river water.
That's right. We really own it, but we've been very generously giving a lot of the water to our neighbors who need it as badly as we do. Now they claim it belongs to them, and they're trying to fight us for it.
Really?
This could mean a big battle with them. It's quite serious. It could mean war. Those Ping Pangians seem to be no good.
Are you in command of the whole army, General Boobity?
Yes, Jim. And pretty soon I may have to lead our army into a great battle against those who are taking all the water. Look at that. That's the river Slosh, where we get the water. But as you can see, there's not a drop in it right now. We don't know why it's gone dry suddenly. All we know is that now all the animals and people have no water to drink.
And that means that the plants won't grow either, so that there won't be any food.
Right. Look there, Jimmy. Zebras.
I'd like to capture them.
You will have to keep a careful watch while you're getting animals for the zoo, Jim. You see, we never know when the Ping Pangians might begin to attack. The army is already on full alert. We expect trouble.
Oh, I hope there won't be any.
Gentlemen, we prepared this tent for you. We also built you some animal cages.
Thanks very much. They'll come in handy, we hope.
Yeah, I'm anxious to start catching some of those animals.
Maybe we could start hunting right after lunch, Inspector Blooper.
Good idea, Jim.
On the other side of the river and beyond an area of dense jungle is a super radar station belonging to the Ping Pang forces. Inside, the notorious enemy commander, A.P. Grilla, has just heard from one of his spies.
What is that? They brought a robot with them?
Yes, and it's the biggest robot I've ever spied on, Commander Grilla.
Send out some more spies and get me more information about this big robot. Go on!
Yes, sir. Men, go out there and spy.
Back at the Bongo Bongo camp, the great hunt to capture animals begins.
An elephant herd.
Seems cruel to capture them, but they'll be well taken care of in the zoo.
Get ready to capture one, Gigantor. Go ahead.
the papa elephant.
Now, Gigantor, go and bring us the rest of the family. Look, a herd of giraffes, Jim.
I'll send up Gigantor to capture a few of those giraffes.
Inspector Blooper, this is Dr. Brilliant calling.
Here, this is Blooper. Go ahead, Bob.
There's a boy here who's very sick. Return immediately. We need Gigantor's help. Return immediately.
We'll start back this minute, and we're bringing Gigantor.
It sounds bad, Inspector.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we're not too late to help them.
Glad you're back, Jim. This is Noonie. His father found him lying in the jungle. He has a high fever, and that fever has to be reduced.
He's very sick.
I am a doctor with the army. This fever is brought on by the bite of the Simba fly, and it's so rare that we don't keep the right medicine. The boy needs Simba serum.
I called up some hospitals, and the one in Munchabone told me they have the right kind of medicine for him.
But I'm afraid that's much too far. How could we get it for him?
I can help him. I'll send Gigantor for it.
Good idea. Hurry, Jim.
Somebody, please help my little boy Noonie to get better.
Do your best, Gigantor.
Spy Commander Snook, I just got a report about that huge robot.
Then tell me about him.
It must have more than 1 million horsepower for strength, and it's faster than anything I've ever seen fly through the air.
This means we'll have to be careful of Gigantor.
Yes, sir.
Prepare to attack Bongo Bongo, and for the first time, we will use our new weapon.
One more thing, General. Gigantor just flew away.
That big robot's not there right now. That means that now's the perfect time to attack, because they won't have a chance without that robot to help.
Move up the army immediately and start to attack.
Well, how is he? Has he improved at all?
No, he is worse. We need that Simba serum right away. There is not much time left.
Ah, the Ping Pangians are attacking us.
They began the attack already?
Yes, Inspector. We'll fight back, though, as hard as we can, but they're very tough.
They must have known that Gigantor isn't here to help.
Noonie, the Simba serum should be on its way. Don't give up hope yet, my son.
At the hospital in Munchabone, the staff is waiting.
We've got the serum waiting for them, but where's Gigantor? They told me they have very little time left.
They're going to beat us if we don't do something better very soon.
Well, I guess I've been wounded in my act.
Try to be a patient. Gigantor is taking Jimmy Sparks to get the right medicine for you. Oh, where are they?
Gigantor's taking a long time to get here. Oh, here he comes.
You have the Simba serum for me, Doctor?
That's it. Now hurry back and save the boy.
I'll try. All right, Gigantor, let's go.
Soon it is going to be too late if Jim is not back here with the serum.
That's what I was afraid of. Oh.
Cease fire! The Bongo Bongos have no more bullets! That means that they won't be able to fight us anymore! Men, get ready to charge! Eh, what's that peculiar noise I hear?
Look up there, Captain. There's something big coming this way.
Oh, no! It's Gigantor! There's no more time. I hear something, Dr. Brilliant. What is it? It must be Gigantor with Jim in the serum.
I got it. Here's the serum, Doctor.
At last.
Jim, the Bongo Bongos are out of ammunition and the Ping Pangians are attacking.
All right, let's get them. I'll send Gigantor.
Ben, that's that big robot. Shoot him.
Their men are retreating. We won.
That's enough. Come back, Gigantor.
I forgot all about the boy with the fever, Jim. Let's go see him.
Has his fever disappeared yet?
It seems to be dropping right now.
You're right. He looks much better. And he's breathing normally now. He's going to be completely well soon.
Yes, Jim, thanks to that serum.
Thank you, everybody. You saved him. If not for Gigantor, I would have lost him.
Glad we could all be of help.
I'm so happy I could cry.
With the animals they've already captured, Jim, Inspector Blooper, and Dr. Brilliant decide to return home. Gigantor beat the forces of the Ping Pangians, for now. But already Jim suspects that he and Gigantor will return for another exciting adventure.
Gigantor, the space-age robot. Is that your command? Gigantor, the space-age robot. His power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight all right against wrong. Gigantor.